GameSpot?
Oh, now another countdown.
GameSpot, what are you doing?
25 seconds. I love a good countdown for a countdown, you know? Oh, yo, this music. Might have to steal this.
What the fuck? I got nothing. Nothing's happening. It's just the logo. What's happening?
I'm on the official YouTube. The program contains mature content and may not be suitable for all audience. Featured footage contains a mix of...
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions.
Well, it just started
I'm here
for
to welcome
me, so
one of the newest
fantastic.
members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together
Oh,
some of the
they're
most
gonna talk
talented
about
developers in our industry,
their new first-person
with
shooter
an
game.
incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find
That's the same.
in Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Look at all these games we made that we don't make sequels to anymore. Crater City. Do I need to mute it? I don't know. Ew.
Hold on, guys. We're switching windows.
It was a spontaneous, creative
Oh my
decision
God.
made after
Yeah,
years
that's
of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the
Yay.
best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
Okay, maybe now we're synced.
I'll be waiting outside.
It's a bunch of people talking.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
She's
What?
supposed to be waiting outside.
This? Funny.
Oh no, the hot sauce. I know they're like going for like here's the characters in the game, but literally no one cares about like heroes in games anymore. We just want a good game.
Copy that, Bill.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
One off. This
The
is
robot cursed. Yeah, you know that this is only 30 minutes long, this presentation, so can we move it on? This is like a 10-minute cinematic trailer.
This would be a
Goodbye,
very
Baymax.
dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Bro.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let
Him
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will rain
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right.
A callback to 5 minutes ago.
Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you like carry it around?
I don't
with
know nothing
you
about
for
this game.
emergency bland situations.
It's a
or
first-person shooter,
Hey, Mara.
multiplayer game.
Don't
That's
joke
what it
about
is.
something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
Like they paid so much money for this trailer, and it's just that none of that's in the game.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter.
It's too
set
bad
in the
they seem
vibrant
like
sci-fi
perfectly good
universe
characters.
of the Concord Galaxy.
In
Enjoyable.
Concord, from the moment you log on, you're part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as Free Gunners. Free Gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive Free Gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
I can't wait to play it one time and then never play it again.
It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take
Here's
it
the
for
very
granted.
first look of Sajiro going to the
Being
bathroom.
a free
I'll be right
gunner
back.
means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free
You see that
gunners have
aim
a shot
assist?
at making
Holy
something
shit.
of themselves. A chance to be someone.
Once again, if it's not on PC and PS5, it's just a dead game. You can't just have it only on one console game anymore. Not a multiplayer game anyway. Single player games, yeah.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
So this looks like it's supposed to be their Valorant.
Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
Yeah, how long has this been?
Maybe a minute.
No, I mean the whole thing.
Oh, like since we started?
Yes.
It's probably been like 11 minutes out of the 30-minute thing.
Wow, they don't have a lot to show.
They said 12 games. I bet like 5 of them are just gonna be screenshots.
Well, they'll be like 1 minute trailers.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the
Oh
strengths
my, they're
and
still
background
talking
of our
about
team
it.
to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused
It looks
the
a lot
top
like
of our
Destiny,
attention
the
and
way
our
it plays.
tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive ability.
It's just
We ended up
Overwatch.
finding ourselves influenced a lot.
Yeah,
by
it's a
fighting games
5v5
and
hero
strategy
shooter, yes.
And the interesting way
It just
that the
looks like
asymmetry
Overwatch.
of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the
The problem is
possibilities
if
of
it's
two different
only on
characters colliding.
PlayStation, it's a
all
dead
about
game.
creating opportunities for
Instantly.
improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic.
If it's on
We also have
PC,
abilities that are meant
then
to
there's
have
a
impact
chance,
beyond
but
direct
it's just
combat.
dead if it's only on
Deployable gear that can
PlayStation. You
persist
can't
throughout
put
a full game, so
multiplayer
whether that's
games
multiple
on
rounds of
one
mode
platform
or
anymore.
multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies.
Yeah, so it's literally
Coordinated
Valorant,
teams
'cause you can
set up
do
and
that
plan
exact
ahead,
ability.
Depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality.
Is this game
skills,
free to
and
play? Why are there
wide-ranging
free
perspectives
agents?
to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to
that's
see
cool.
our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs
Every
that grow
week,
the
huh?
characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to
Makes
share
more
that
sense
we
why they
will
made that
launch beta
high
in
quality
July,
thing.
followed
Oh,
by
on
Concord
PC, there you go,
global
we've done it.
launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Yeah, Stu's been saying PC this whole time. We're like a couple seconds off, even though I'm using the official channel now.
Is this game free? No, it says pre-order, so I guess not. Sony State of Play broadcast Thursday, May 30th. Next. God of War Ragnarok. What? Excuse me?
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
Did the PC version already come out?
Reasonable person.
Yeah. Thought it was already out.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to
Unlocked frame rates.
There's already 6 frames.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
And I think it even had a 140 or 1 something, 120
When it burns me.
FPS one on PS5.
Odin's got tricks up his
Ultra
sleeve
wide
here to
support.
consider.
We have guests! They're too fast!
Spoilers.
Forget which game it was, but they were like ultra wide support, and really was just a stretched image.
That's Fallout 4.
Not because it is written.
Great game, meh storyline.
This Rise of the Ronin.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Oh, it's a new Warriors game.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are
Omega
powerless at the
Force.
feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
That's a lot of on-screen dudes.
Yes, but you notice they're running a slower frame rate.
I mean, I enjoyed the Dragon Quest one.
In a world of
Poor Hyrule Warriors stuck on the Switch.
Momo.
Momo.
I was dreaming. It wasn't a dream.
if Nintendo would just multi-console.
We were really transported to me.
I mean, you could just emulate it. It's pretty. It's basically the end of that story.
That's illegal.
No, not if you have the game. If you own the game, you're allowed to emulate it legally.
Ready.
How do they know I own the game? Oh, guess it.
You have to show it on stream if you're gonna stream it.
Oh hey, it's a mobile game on PC.
Just looks cute.
Gotcha.
They stole that sheep design from Pal World.
boss from Pokemon. It's a full cycle.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a nice bubbly game for bubbly people.
I assume this music's okay to be playing. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity, or is infinity awaiting you?
True. Go off, Queen.
Stars. Fields. I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Is she your baby Yoda?
Why do we have to bear the consequences?
Is this not Lords of the Fallen?
War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands. Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire.
I mean, this looks pretty cool.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of
It's a very Dark Souls trailer.
Anime Dark Souls.
Remember,
We did that already. It's called Code
no matter
Vein.
what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Anatra.
I
Coming
am
to PS5.
sort of looking like I want to play that. I don't
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Skydance's Behemoth. Ah, VR game. Very good. I think they're all going to be VR games until the end.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
Oh.
I really want to play a VR game, but I know I can't.
I spent 4 hours in VR once, like without taking it off, and then I took it off and like the world felt fake. Look at that real frame rate right there. You can see. Oof.
I'm always impressed when a VR game actually has a full arm.
The poison in
Well,
So many games give you splitting hands.
the PSVR 2 is like the most advanced VR headset exists right now, so.
Yeah, punch that off.
The power of our God is immeasurable.
Ah! Nice.
Thought I could be a hero.
I mean, nothing says cool like catching an arrow and
Don't
then firing
survive
it
the
back.
Forsaken Lands.
Oh.
Only monsters
Oh, his
do.
head came off. Half of it.
Look, another VR game. Wait, is this an Alien game? Sure is.
Nothing but VR games.
Rogue Incursion. Yeah, wish list now, like as if that matters on PlayStation.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm
Oh.
back on State of Play to introduce more
Can't wait to watch
exciting
people play
titles
it and
coming to
stream it.
PlayStation. starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Rapid fire.
Yep. Hey, it's Marvel Rivals, that game where if you signed the NDA, you're legally required for the rest of your life to never say anything bad about the game, otherwise you can go to jail.
What?
That was a real thing, yeah. They put out this NDA, and if you signed it, they could sue you for saying anything bad about the game.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
I didn't know Venom was in. Now this is Overwatch.
Play it on screen.
I'll play this 1 or 2 times, but I think it's free.
Who needs a power up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing.
Roger, Raccoon is no one north.
I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Spider-Man's really cool in this.
Gonna get sticky. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Why they have like a Naruto song playing over it?
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
It is. I'm gonna play it when I go back to playing Naruto.
Exclusive Scarlet Spider skin for Spider-Man.
Neo?
That's too fast for Neo. Looks really cool. Look, they're fighting in the FPS dimension. Where winds meet. That looks cool.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Is this a new, Oh, this is the remake.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
The remake that basically looks exactly the same as it did on PS4.
It means so much to me that
looks
we're all
slightly
still here
better.
together.
Like, it already looked good. You don't need to redo it.
I feel like someone's watching us.
Just going out there.
Also, Josh did it.
Let's make this
Also,
one
it's all
trip
fake,
we will never
except for the
forget.
Wendigo.
Yeah, he did it.
Mike, Emily.
Mr. Roboto did it.
Remember when back-to-back their games where it was all in your head? That was fun.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
I'm gonna mute this.
Right here until dawn.
I don't know. I think this is fine based on how much noise is happening.
I also don't care. Also, this is fake.
True. This is basically like, hey, we're remaking a movie and you've seen it before.
It's literally George Lucas did.
Why didn't they just make a 2? Path of Exile, wow.
I love the spoilers I'm getting by being back in time here. I'm like in the past, Scribble's in the future, which is kind of
was
reverse.
once a peaceful land, but each day descends further.
Man, this game looked really cool. I hope it's not top down and you have to grind it every day, all day to be good at it.
The very earth is being poisoned. The counts
And also, they're just removing the first game and turning it into this game.
have turned on us.
I think that's how they're doing it.
They come for me.
I played the first game for like 5 minutes because those are during the days where I just like every day I check the free-to-play games.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
But I need not do
I must be the one to make the Rasengan.
Couch co-op. Crossplay.
Dragon Age 2 needs some cross progression.
Dragon Age.
Whatever, it's a dragon game.
Dragon Dogma.
Not that my PC can run it. Woo.
The Silent Hill.
Excuse me.
Sure is.
I'm sorry. I was just... It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yes.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away.
Oh my god, the acting's
This
good.
town, there's
Stop.
something
You're not supposed to be good.
Wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
The faces aren't
I don't
good.
care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
You can't have good acting. You gotta act
You
bad.
shouldn't be here.
Gotta be Mark Wahlberg or something.
I like how this is just a Resident Evil trailer. They're not trying to make it be Silent Hill at all.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
The difference between Resident Evil and Silent Hill is psychic.
No, please.
Silent Hill's about walking around confused and then being sad the whole time. Not
About
shooting
checking
guns.
doors.
Shit's locked.
I mean, if someone
Capcom
donates the
announced
money,
this
I'll buy
next
the
game
game,
last
but
December,
otherwise I'm not
offering
gonna bother
just a
paying my
glimpse
money.
of what's in store for their celebrated franchise.
Not after
Today, I am so
Dragon's
excited to share the
Dogma
first full
2.
gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Wow, Monster Hunter Wilds. That's actually cool. This is probably the last thing.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
I see their mouse still just flap.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Like the AI lip syncing exists, and you're just like, nah, just make them do Japanese voice mouths.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
made it away
Let
from
me
the
find
pack.
the Silent
We'll make
Hill
for the
thing.
desert.
I know that's at 7, so.
The sandstorm!
I like how like the first gameplay and then like most of it's cinematics.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the
There we go.
guild.
18 minutes to the Silent Hill transmission. Let's see what the hell's happening there.
All these cool new monsters. I can't wait till it takes them like 4 years to add all the pre-existing monsters. He's got a gun.
I think I played Moss Hunter World for like 10 minutes.
Another grind game.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
You know, the story of Monster Hunter actually takes place in our world, except the monsters were like, instead of making nuclear weapons, we created monsters and they destroyed the world. That was underwhelming.
Most of this was underwhelming. I think also only 2-3 cool things.
Show me Snake Eater.
You're living in a dream, man.
Like a tree frog. Wow, this is gonna be shadow dropped.
Really, it just... These guys again?
Kind of crazy. They went through this whole thing with no copyright songs on their videos. What a world. It's the game where you have to play it with all those features that you turn off because they suck. Robot. Frog boxing gloves? I can get behind that. I mean, this does look good, but... Is it like $40 good? Yo, Parappa the Rappa! I like how they're using the old PlayStation 5. Like, the PlayStation 5 doesn't even look like that anymore.
Translates into a starship a lot better.
This does look good, but it's not for me. This looks like the Sonic game that should be. September 6th.
Oh. So for sure we were like, out now!
I know, I figured. It seems like that kind of thing.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Better not be over. Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah, that was half an hour.
Literally no put weight to this. I guess Astro was that game. That's pain. People.
Yeah, before I fall asleep. Konnichiwa.
Yo.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。
We found this
サ
warehouse.
イレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、
Yeah,
今
okay.
回は
We're
サ
gonna
イレン
focus
ト
on
ヒル 2
Silent
についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションとなります。ぜひ最後まで配信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
Hey, he has that guy from Dead by Daylight on his shirt.
Special place.
Dark reaches of the human mind.
This whole town was our special place.
I did. I brought you in the back of my trunk.
Someday. But you never did.
Man, remember when in Downcoming when the whole story was I killed my son?
Wasn't it his brother?
No, that's Homecoming. I mean Downfall. Downpour. Whatever the fuck it's called.
That damn disease 3 years ago.
The one with the devil's pit.
Yeah, Downpour. Downpour Devil Pit.
Look at that ray tracing in the water.
No wonder it's only 30 FPS.
Meanwhile, Metro Exodus 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Is this?
This just feels like Village in third person.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, my thing when somebody slithers away.
Hey, wait.
On the floor. What are you doing?
Why are you slithering? You being a slithery little guy.
Let me just stick my face in here.
I love laying in blood. I need to get my L flashlight out.
Is this how we're introducing the radio this time around?
Why didn't they just make a new Silent Hill? Like,
Hey, are you alright? Oh god. Floor with nails in it. Ah, I dropped my the scariest thing was I dropped the cap of my water bottle.
oh no, it's cooming all over me. Look, it's like Resident Evil 3. I have a dodge. Now go throw your stick into a pit. He even has the Resident Evil, oh, my tum-tum hurts when I'm hurt. Walk.
Can't wait to pick that up in the middle of combat and have that happen. He's playing it wrong. He's not going to check every door.
Yeah, I'm like, why is he not walking against the walls looking for items right now?
Please cover before stroking. Let's go. You're right. It's on his map.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's just show all the key moments from the game.
Right, yeah, I'm like, that's an insane spoiler that there's like a cut to thing like that.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
How do you know her name?
Who the fuck are you? Oh, Mary. Oh, well, not Mary.
His hair physics
You know
on
what I
there
mean.
running. He's got the L flashlight now.
She's not as slutty as she needs to be.
I don't know. Let's look around.
She needs to look sluttier. What are you doing? It's supposed to be about his sexual repression.
That map reminds me of Deadly Premonitions map.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Why did the wind just now knock those papers?
And why isn't she always behind him every time he turns? Oh, because she's staring at that. Ah, nice. But yeah, she's not as dressed as sluttily. I mean, you're supposed to see like a back tattoo and shit.
I'm sure it'll be a skin.
Check that door. Check that door. Why did you? I wonder if there's
He's
a
walking
60
by
FPS
so many interactables.
version.
Oh, it's 24 FPS because it's cinematic. Because the horror makes you lose frames.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it. Now.
But no, I'm wondering if there's like a non-ray trace 60 FPS version. Setting.
Man, look at that clicker. It's not even reacting to him because he's not moving. Oh no, now it knows.
Those doors! Check the doors!
It's kind of fucked up that, to me, Evil Within 2 is scarier than this game. The game that's supposed to be the scariest game ever. The Noah Tink.
Yes, I know this is a guided experience, so he's not checking doors. Because he knows exactly where to go, but it's still killing me.
Yeah, it's pain that they even like show that the icon pops up. Like if you're not gonna go in there, don't make that icon pop up. Bent needle.
I got a shotgun.
Oh yes, the classic hospital shotgun. Look at that gun porn right there.
You're probably not gonna find the shotgun in the hospital.
That's very underwhelming that he shot it in the face and it lived. I do appreciate that this thing is just like them playing the game. It's not them going, "Oh, we swear you will like the game."
But will there be a hole here?
There's a loading squeeze. No one's gonna do what you're doing right now. No one's gonna look at the ground and then follow the blood. This guy's horrible, holy shit. It's the fear. That's why he's so bad. The fear's kicking in.
It's the atmosphere.
God damn.
Love the atmosphere. You gotta say it like that. Atmosphere.
Dolby atmosphere.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying.
Stop lying, child. I will beat you to death.
Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey.
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Let me trick you real quick.
But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
Is that the best looking child face you've ever seen in a video game?
A letter. From Mary.
It's a face.
Like, it doesn't look like a grown-up's face that they shrunk down. It looks like a little kid face.
Now, can you go in there ahead of me? I'll close the door just to make sure you're safe.
Can you go in there and fight a red pyramid head thing?
Oh my god, I bet that's gonna be it and they're gonna cut.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Be out of here, you little shit.
In your dreams, fart face.
Fart face!
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Oh no, the sex monsters.
Well, I was right about a thing popping out and then doing like Silent Hill 2. But I would have made a Pyramid Head.
Silencio Hill Dos. Ay, Dios mío. Coming for your birthday.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評されたサイレントヒル2
Yeah, so we remade the second one instead of the first one.
ではよりその世界観に没頭できるようにゲームデザインやユーザー体験を強化しています。そしてすでに発表いたしました通り、発売日は10月8日です。こちらはプレイステーション5と Steam でリリースされます。また、プレイステーションストアと Steam にて本日から予約の受付を開始しています。
Now I'm going to buy it.
What dank stuff you get for pre-ordering?
では、ここからは商品ラインナップの紹介です。
I'm gonna buy it, but I'm only gonna play it for an
本
hour.
作のスタンダードエディ
Just
シ
see if
ョ
it
ンを
runs.
事前予約していただ
And
く
then
こ
maybe
と
I'll
で
buy it on
Yo, what up,
sale.
Mystique? Appreciate the
ミラ
follow.
のマスクがつきます。そして
Yo, you get the fucking dog head.
ロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクも入手可能です。続いてはデラックスエディションのご紹介です。デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル
What?
2の世界
Pizza
観を
box
より楽しん
Pyramid
でい
Head?
ただくためのデジタルアートブック、サウンドトラック、そしてピラミッドヘッドのマスクが含まれます。アートブックはコンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんがデザインしたクリーチャーのほか、登場するキャラクターや
Sample, 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 sample.
30枚以上収録されています。また、サウンドトラックは今回も原作と同じように山岡明さんが手掛けており、原作の楽曲のアレンジ版のほか、新曲も収録されています。
In my life or today?
ファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので、楽しみにしていただければと思います。そしてデラックスエディションも事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマスクとプレイステーション5限定で
PlayStation 5
マ
です。
スクが入手可能です。さらに特別な特典としていち早くサイレントヒル2を楽しんでいただくことができる48時間の先行アクセス券をプレゼントいたします。
Man, nothing says Silent Hill to like
各エディションの特典をご確認
big stuffed animal heads.
サイレントヒル2をより早く体
Hey, I'll
験でき
pre-order the physical
世界
edition,
観を丸ごと
the
楽しんでいただける
digital
デラックス
standard,
エディションの事前予約がおすすめです。
and then play it for an
皆様
hour,
ぜひご予約の上
48 hours
で
before
発売をお待ち
time.
ください。さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフからメッセージ映像を受け取っています。こちらをご覧ください。
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big
The fact that you're excited about it means you made the wrong game. You should be fucking depressed right now.
Why is that?
It's the most depressing game ever.
I think the biggest challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game.
See, this guy's demeanor is more like what?
Not play the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity.
This is how all of them should sound. Yeah, we made the game, but at what cost?
While modifying the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
Make it competitive.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand on some of its aspects.
The hardest was designing combat. We want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre standards.
Oh, that looked like he was making a skate park in that.
You as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and it's a veil that covers the world and makes the player to feel even more isolated.
Isolated.
New technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
The presented gameplay footage shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to a situation will be the key to success. However, your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover.
本当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますのでご期待ください。さらにゲームの中でジェームス役、メアリーとマリア役を演じてくれたキャストのインタビューも届いています。こちらもご覧ください。
So I'm Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in the remake of Silent Hill 2.
My name is Salome Gunnarsdottir, and I play...
You gotta put on an English American accent.
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to...
Such an iconic character, yeah, everybody knows him. If you're over the age of 30.
was the original game.
So he is not an action hero by any means. He is just a guy who...
He's that guy from Dead by Daylight. I've seen him.
Game, and in a sense of he is to a greater extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting.
It's an inside joke where I say all the licensed things in Dead by Daylight are from Dead by Daylight.
Something that's already been made, and so it's not me.
That just doesn't feel like Maria.
Channeling something.
The tone of this game.
It just feels like Mary in a red jacket.
And the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere.
It's my new band name, Mary in a Red Jacket.
That this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
Do you read the letter really shittily?
本作では俳優の表情と演技をパフォーマンスキャプチャーすることで
He is so enthused.
I know, he can barely contain himself.
ゲームについての情報はここまでとなります。続いては映画 Return to Silent
I am
Hill
excited
の
about
最新
this
情報が
movie.
届いており
We
ます。
worked really hard
ご覧
on
くだ
it.
さい。
People really liked when we made the movie.
Remember when that girl got her skin ripped off by Pyramid Head? That was sick.
Remember when Pyramid Head was in it, even though he's only James's nightmare?
No, now he's the boogeyman of all Silent Hill.
I consider that the four first game are masterpiece. Very modern.
I don't know, but I wouldn't say the fourth game's a masterpiece, but okay.
The most adult of all the Silent Hill. That's the story of James Sunderland.
I really want that to have just been the guy from Punisher.
To go back to Silent Hill to find her, and he realized that basically the town
The old
has
film.
changed.
I'm like, do you mean what? There's 5 of them, so which one do you mean?
And find also somewhere
The 90s guy.
This film
Oh, I forgot his
had
name.
an emotional level.
Dolph Lundgren is the 90s guy.
Certainly because of that,
Not Dolph
the
Lundgren.
horror is
Yeah,
even
he's the
more
90s
so,
Punisher.
even more
2000s Punisher
I
was...
consider that the first film was like
I remember his fucking name.
horror. This one is much more like a deep
Dude from Expanse.
psychological horror. On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy
Thomas
was
Jane.
on it. And
Yeah,
on this
Thomas
one,
Jane.
I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved that. The level of enthusiasm.
It's Pyramid Head on his day off.
It is weird just to see Pyramid Head.
I was thinking to myself,
With a
okay, I will
t-shirt.
have to explain a lot this film to my crew. And in fact, no. I didn't have to, because they were the 2.0 generation of Silent Hill lovers, and that helped me a lot. And I think that the level of design on this film is so high because it's made by people who knew the film and the game. So that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhere.
Christoph is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always been really supportive.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their...
Some of these shots look like they're from Old Boy.
I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real persons with physic gift. They have created a level of strangeness and harmony into the monstrosity of these things, which I think is actually very disturbing. Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer of the first 4 original games of the franchise, he was also the producer and the director of the game. So Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film. That's very important for me, because I'm working on his creation. I never forgot that. It's exactly like adapting a great book. It's important to show respect and humility.
Is it gonna be follow? Oh wait, no, it's just Silent Hill 2.
My eyes!
いかがでしたでしょうか。映画の完成が楽しみになりますね。ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つのサイレン
I
トヒル
hope you'll enjoy them.
ゲームと映画を
Hey,
ぜひ
do you
とも
want to
両方
buy
体験してみてくだ
merchandise?
さい。
We've got
Hey,
merchandise.
do you want to buy the Silent Hill branded skateboards?
最新グッズ情報を
We
ご覧
have
くだ
them.
さい。
Look at this tiny.
Oh, he's
pyramid.
adorable.
Remember that they were called Pyramid Thing and not Pyramid Head? I remember.
That's what he's called in Dead by Daylight. Red Pyramid Thing.
Oh, that's sick. Great spear. Oh, hey, it's that bank I saw.
Hey, it's your picture that I made for you.
That's one evil ass dog. Woof, I'm gonna make you kill your wife. Woof.
I like how this is like a horrible spoiler if no one knows about the second game.
ファナティックからはサイレントヒルに登場する様々なアイテムが実際の商品となって登場します。まずはコインパズルセットとなります。原作のサイレントヒル2においてブルークリークアパート105号室にあるドレッサーのくぼみに入れる3枚のコインを再現しました。コインは3枚セットでゲーム内のパズルを模した特製ディスプレイボックスに入れてお届けします。続いてパープルブルキーカードとなります。こちらも原作のサイレントヒル2のブルックヘイブン病院にあるルイーズパズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。
Car key though.
5000点限定シリアルナンバーを封入してお届けしま
Not
す。
the Lakeview Hotel keychain.
ご紹介した2商
Yeah,
品
that's pretty cool.
ご覧のグッズを
But is it a red flying
詳
squirrel
細は
key?
ファナティックの公式ホームページをご確認ください。オフィシャルコナミショップ
Yo, the jacket's actually sick.
まずはジェームスジャケットです。サイレントヒル2の主人公であるジェームス・サンダーランドが原作で着ている
ジェームスサンダーランド
こちらのジャケットは武骨なスタイルと
I
ミス
could
テリ
do
アスな
without the
魅力を
shoulder
醸し出してい
patches.
ます。謎めいた主人公
Those are a
を
little
体現したい
clashing.
方にはぴったりのアイテムです。ジェームスのジャケットを着ればサイレントヒルの陰鬱な雰囲気を感じ取れるかもしれません。続いてサイレントヒル2キーアートシャドーボックスです。リメイク版サイレントヒル2のキーアートを立体的に再現したシャドーボックス。ゲームの怪しげな雰囲気をご家庭のインテリアとしてお楽しみいただけます。その他にもオフィシャルコナミ
Where's the
ショップでは
skateboard?
グッズをご用意しています。 続いて、プレイステーション5で無料配信中のサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージのご紹介です。現在までにグローバルで250万以上のダウンロードをいただいており、これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズのテーマを踏襲しつつ、現代に生きる人々へのメッセージを盛り込んだ短編
It was
作品
alright,
で
I
す。
watched it.
これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズから独立した作品として遊んでいただけますので、ぜひプレイしてみてください。
They're not gonna mention their mobile game?
そしてそのサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージからも魅力的なグッズが登場いたします。月光より桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタチューがただいま予約受付中です。コンセプトアーティスト
Wait, why are they just naming things thing ahead now?
桜が象徴する儚い美しさと、裏世界でプレイヤーを精神的に追い込む心にまとわりつく恐ろしさを宿したスタチューになっています。不気味さの
You know, bet that's like $200.
ために体のラインや足の造形にも細心の注意が払われています。続いては
Oh, it actually said the price. Go back.
オリジナルサウンドトラックです。サイレントヒルシリーズを手掛けてきた山岡明氏が全楽曲の制作を行っています。80曲以上の大ボリュームの中にはゲームに入れられなかった未公開楽曲も収録されており、ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。現在 Spotify や Apple Music などの各種音楽ダウンロードサービス、ストリーミングサービスで配信中です。
ストリーミングサービスです。
サイレントヒルシリーズの世界観を表現したグッズをぜひお買い求めください。
That is a cursed sentence. A piece of silent. Yeah, let me just get some Silent Hill in my house. That's a good idea.
もう一度。サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売。
That's how you get cursed.
予約開始となっております。ぜひ皆さん、この配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日はようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。
I have been very happy.
ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。また、このサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
I'm not saying whether or not the remake's going to be 30 or 60, but I'm feeling it's going to be 30.
The horror. The horror.
For the ray tracing.
The horror makes it 30. You're too scared to see 60. Even though in real life, when you're scared, you see more frame rate, but okay.
Wait, the dog bank was $500? Hold on.
No way that fucking piece of plastic's $500. I'm on the website. The dog plush with the headset is $40.
Okay, good. Wait, no, that's a plush.
What do they count as? Limited editions?
Somebody in the chat was like $500. But it's alright.
I don't even see them on the website.
I don't know.
The jacket is $120. That's not bad. That's what just a drag jacket price. I don't see that figure though. Unless it's not from the Konami store. Whatever. Looks alright. I'll watch somebody play it. I'm not gonna play it.